What up, everybody? It's your girl July from Kickback Couture. Today I want to go over how to use some music theory helpers in Ableton. Before I get into that, I want everybody to comment what type of MIDI tool you use. So whether that be Scalar, any of the Captain plugins, Easy Keys, let me know what you use so I can know what y'all are up to in your music production. Now, just getting straight into it, well, I clicked away from it. There are MIDI effects here in Ableton on the left side of the categories, and we can use scale to help us with our scales. Now, there are tons of scales we can use. I could do something as simple as a minor scale, or I could do something a little more, challenging that I don't know. Let's go with a Persian scale and see what we can get from that. And let's change the bass note. So we can change the bass note to any of the 12 keys. I want to go D sharp. Switch this preset. This should be fine. That's a pretty nice scale to me. I don't know. What do y'all think? I'm gonna lay something down with this. Let's see. Alright, I got my first melody down. I added Effectrix to it with my free preset bank, Paraphrenia, and I added halftime to it, brought the mix down to 73%. Now let's go ahead and add a second melody. Back to MIDI effects, staying in this Persian scale. Let's do, what scale did we use? We used D sharp, so let's continue along that line. D sharp, and actually, I'm going to continue playing things in. Alrighty, let's see what we come up with. Something like that, something, kind of easy. I like what I did the first half, so I'm just going to take that and keep it. Whoa. These notes right here, super off, but it's all good. Alright, let's make this length longer. Duplicate this. Turn on this little headphone button so I can hear. Gonna hit Command Shift U to see my quantize settings. Put it on an 8th, and should be how I want it. Alright, I got both melodies done. I'll probably add a third one, but I'm all done here. I do want to show how to do the 808. Of course, it'd be the same process. So Persian scale, I use D sharp. What I do want to make sure is that my 808 is in tune. So by that, I mean, if I hit C on my keyboard or I play C on the MIDI piano roll, it plays C. So let's check that. We're going to go into audio effects, tuner, and I have my 808 in focus, and I just hit a C. I do have the scale off right now, so it doesn't change anything, and a C is a C, so I'm all good. I'm gonna put this on one shot, and then let's get an 808 pattern going. Something like that. Alright, let's see what we come up with. Alright, cool. I like that pattern. Gonna quantize. And I'm pretty much golden. I just finish out my beat from here. Gonna fold this. I copied and dragged the 808 pattern over to the kick. And then I'm hit fold. I'm gonna move these all to the same note so that they're not pitching up and down. I prefer to keep my kicks on the same note throughout. And then I'll unfold it, select all, Command U because I accidentally shifted some, and let's put those on C3. Let's get a compressor on this 808. Side chain the 808 and the kick. Sounds good to me. Alright, let's add a clap in here. This on one shot. Yes, my master is clipping, so I'm just gonna put a limiter on it until I get to the mix. Let's add a hi-hat. Bring down the velocity of the second one, and I'm going to shift it to the left a little bit, then duplicate this, same thing, dope. Let's make this length a little bit longer. Alright, so that's the basis of a beat right there. I showed you how to use the scale tool in Audio Effects in Ableton. So when you're making your beats, if you want to try a new scale, definitely reach for that audio effect. I did the Persian scale, which was very much like the minor scale. So I will be very much more experimental next time I use it in my own production time. So definitely let me know what you would like to see next. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, whatever you use more often. It's all culture, kick back, and cook up.